2200 because you can watch how 21 and 2200 play, and like on a good day, right? On a really, really good day, you can play like a 22 or 2300. It even tells you on chess.com. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, you need to get there. You have to, like, if you're trying to get to 2000, the rating doesn't lie. It speaks for itself, so. 2000s still suck. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. 2000s still suck. Like, the 2000s that I've played, whoa, I almost made the wrong move. They blunder almost more than the 1900s, it seems like. Maybe sometimes because they get kind of, like I say arrogant, but they get kind of like careless. Plus, then of course you can put things into perspective because, like, okay, I should maybe stop talking because I know this line, but I'm like, yeah, a 22, like a 2300, or usually like a 2400, obviously will like demolish a 2000, and then of course like international master, like even a national master will. Why do they have to play what I don't want them to play? Probably just, yeah, knight takes here. I won a game on time today where 2000 missed mate and won. Wait. Won a game on time. Was that the game we just looked at? Is that what you're talking about? Or is this a different game? Alright. Well, I could go here and here. Keep that bishop honest. Could also just go e6. He might be, let's see, he going there, so he might be trying to hit my bishop. And then eyeing that square maybe, but I think that I'm already out of theory here, so I'm gonna have to just go off of calculation. The bishop c4 move I've not gone over. So e6 or here. This looks like it's wasting a move, like I'm moving the same piece twice, but he has to move his piece as well. And then I get the nice little double knight set up, and then e6. Let's see, here, there. Let me just calculate for a second. There. The problem is here, here, here. I mean, he can just push, and that's maybe kind of annoying. I can go there, though. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm a little bit... Maybe e6 first? Stop that? It's here. Set there. I think I'm gonna do that instead. I'm tired of 10 minutes. It's too stressful tonight. I was crashing after work today, so I just wanted to play a game for the video, the daily video. Also, we got a 1920 from Canada as our opponent today. I butchered a game in this line last night. I was playing actually really well because I remembered all the theory. This is the same variation, but it was it was different. It was the Portuguese variation. I love this. They actually played into the theory that I knew, and then I blew it. At the last moment, I blundered a fork. That was frustrating. Stalemania guy who is still shit-talking me for being up a bishop the other day. Yeah, the trash talkers. The trash talkers are really something. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go after the bishop. I know that you... No, that's not worth it. I'll just go e6, stop d5. Because if I'm white here, I'm thinking c4, or you could go knight c3, but I think that's probably not as accurate because it blocks your pawn. c4 looks kind of annoying. Then this, you know. But e6 has to be the move here, unless I wanted a castle queenside. But with this setup, I still think that e6 is the move. Open up my dark square bishop. Although, my dark square bishop doesn't really have any life over here. Like, I could go bishop e7, I guess. That's fine. So I just think e6, c4. If c4, I could go there and then win a pawn, probably, unless he gives up the bishop. So just keep it simple. I'm pretty sure it's e6. And then probably castling short, although it's not completely out of the question yet to castle long. Put pressure on d4, but I mean, if he's just going to play c3, probably not. Especially not if I am not going to play e5. It's not that Scandinavian setup where you're going e5 and putting pressure like on a like castle long and putting pressure on the pinned pawn to the queen. Here's where, like, you got longer time controls. It definitely pays off to try to just, you know, look at the position, make some plans, look at your opponent's moves, and all right. So they went knight c3 instead of c4, which I mean, like, maybe he wants to go there. I don't think this really does anything at all, but it does block that pawn. So I'm actually, I think, happy to see that than if we saw c4. Well, c4 blundered the pawn, like I said, actually. So bishop e7. Bring out his bishop here. I'm not sure if I care too much. Could play a funky move there and try to bring the queen out. Here, castle, bishop's there. Again, not sure how much I care about that. Though I'm thinking at some point attacking that bishop. Bishop goes back here, there, there. The bishop weren't protecting that square. That'd be real nice. But let's just get developed. Let's just follow the opening principles. Develop your pieces. Don't move the same piece twice. Except for, I think what I did, I think is okay, because it forced him to move his piece, so it's like, as if neither one of us moved. And then, of course, my queen is the last thing here. What do I want to do? Like, I could think to go queen here, long castle, put pressure on d. Yeah, maybe that's my plan. Now that they've played knight c3, blocked the c-pawn, that could be a decent plan. Try to win this pawn. You could protect with a bishop, and then, you know, I could start trying to go after that. Takes, hitting the bishop. That would be tender as well. I think that's going to be my plan. Okay. Can I do that right away, though? I mean, because that'd be pretty bad. If I take that bishop, that's pretty bad for white. So he's probably going to go back. And then here, that's undefended. And that's undefended. So he could just drop back. Or I just think here, pushing does not work, right? Let's see. Well, takes. It does, actually. That's not great. I could play 95. Takes. Opens up the E file. Here, there. Looks pretty forcing. And forces the bishop back, which looks good for me, so... And if, like, he goes after my bishop, I'm just dropping back. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so he saw all this, but now I guess he could push, but then he's shutting his own bishop in, so that can't be great. Also, I straight up just don't have to. If he pushes, like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't have to do anything. I just long castle, exchanging queens there, and having the rook on the open file for a pawn sack might just be fine. And then I don't know. I'll see what happens after. You know, knight takes. Oh right. All right. All right. All right. Bishop there. Bishop there. I'm gonna go for it. What? I mean, they're gonna need to develop this bishop at some point. So I feel okay about my position because if he has to kick the knight away, he's blocking his own bishop in. He's to waste another move. Although I guess it comes here, there, he pushes, opens up the bishop again, hits my knight. I has to go back. And then he could even keep pushing, which is annoying. But then at that point, all right, so he goes for this. Wish I could play that, but I can't. So here, there, there. And if here, then I just take. So that doesn't quite work. I don't really have any other options. I could go here, but that doesn't look good at all. That looks terrible, in fact. And here, like, knight there doesn't do anything. Knight coming here doesn't seem to do much, so we'll just drop back. Hopefully I'm not blundering. This bishop might come to f6. All just trying to add pressure to this d4 pawn because the knight's sitting in front of the c pawn. But now it's not. So let's see. I could take, but that's clearly not. It's just helping my opponent. Knight here, like, because this knight's completely controlled by my bishop. Here takes. I mean that doesn't work. So let's not help my opponent. But now they can play c3. Could think about pushing. I could. Oh, what about? It doesn't quite work. Takes. That's probably bad. Let's try this. A little bit uneasy about those pawns. He decided not to push, so now he's going to have to spend a move to open up his light square bishop, which, to be honest, is not that great. But those pawns might come storming down. Not too worried at the moment, though. How's it going, ZM? Clearly, I'm way down on time, but it's okay. It's a 15-minute with increment. I need water. Okay, here, but then what is he gonna do? He's gonna go c3 and block in both bishops like forever? So that would surprise me. Here, you know, blunders. So let's play this, and then we can always go knight f6 maybe, try to trade off the knights, put the bishop on that square. Never mind. My water is too far away. All right, he develops the queen. When you don't know what to do, just push an h or an a pawn, I guess. And I don't want to take that knight, and I'm not giving my opponent a big center. I refuse to do that. I've made that mistake way too many times. Now I can go here, and then I'm just wondering, like, if he pushes, I think that we're okay. Like, the bishops are still, you know. Am I missing anything here, though? Here, I guess he could go there, and that's kind of annoying. Maybe even more than annoying. I'd have to, like, move my... Wait a second. Alright, we gotta play faster, so... Yeah, it's a 15-minute, 10-second increment. Alright, well, at least we saw this, I guess. Wait. Let's play this. What am I doing? I feel like my opponent is definitely... He's ahead in calculation. My brain is going kind of slow today. Alright, now. Here... He's suffocating me. Here, there, then I could take... think it's time to grab some space. I'm a little bit too cramped here. Yeah, okay, there. I'm frozen. Like, I just don't know what to do here. It can't be a good move, but I just don't see fucking anything. I'm gonna play anyways. I don't know. Also need sleep. Okay, that seems like a funky looking move. Okay, I'm gonna start getting uncramped here, and I'm gonna start playing a little bit faster. Rook there. I could move the queen over, pin, push that, but then if you my pieces are not coordinated, but I still think I might go queen here so I can get my knight back in there. Really want to take that diagonal. I don't like how this queen has all the dark squares there. It's annoying me. Here. And I mean, like, I guess I could go there, threaten. Oh, actually looks not too bad. Knight f4. Yeah. Even if he pushes, like, the thing is, I don't think pushing works, so there. Expecting knight f4. Okay. Let's hit the queen. I think. Now my pieces are coming alive a little bit. Oh, he can just push. Now I'm gonna go g5 maybe. Okay, this knight's gotta get back in the game here. Eventually, so g5. Now he can't play f4 though. Okay, so he wants to push. If he pushes, I'm gonna take first. Maybe. Let's see, because takes and knight takes. Knight takes. Could go bishop there. That then takes. Knight takes. Then can I jump my knight in here somehow? If you go knight takes. What? Really? Okay, how the hell do I get my queen over there? Check. Let's just start with this check. And then I'm gonna go here. If he pushes, I don't know. I want to get my knight in here. I'm just gonna try to throw pieces at the opponent's king side. That was a pretty wild move. Push the e-pawn. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay. Any moment here, I'm getting the knight back in the game. Knight here is probably next. I have no interest in helping you fix your pawns. Although, like, I could still... Queen here. Eventually... Knight there. Ah. Because then this is only going to be a liability. That'll be pins. I mean, I'm sure he's going to try to double up here. Okay, so this is hanging now. No, it's not. So it takes. Bingo takes. But it could just drop back as well. So here takes, I think. This could be wrong. I don't know. But, you know, that's pinned, so. And then if rook here takes... I added another protector, actually, to the d5 pawn. I didn't really mean to do that. Bishop takes here, hits the rook there. And otherwise, I'm going to go here. I think. Because then kind of forces or encourages a trade. Knight takes, bishop takes. Then I have more pressure. My rook opens up. That knight's being hit. Ooh. But there's also... opening this up opens up the diagonal. So, like, at some point I might be able to throw that check in. And that's pretty nasty, actually. It's a very nice diagonal there. So... like, takes here. Obviously, it hangs the rook, but if he gets the other rook in, I just kind of let him take, give that check. I guess he could... no, he could block the knights. But I feel like my king is definitely safer than his. Yeah, my queen wants to join the action. That's what I'm thinking. Could be wrong here, but, you know, I also got to play kind of fast. Boy, oh boy, those bishops are going to be deadly if I use them right. If I do this right, this should be looking pretty good. Not going to mess around with all that pressure on the weak knight. That square is really weak, so... if queen takes... queen takes... takes? Pawn takes... let's see. Queen takes... pawn takes... pawn takes... knight takes... nah... queen takes... could go here, here, there. Okay. That I was going to go here. Maybe that's not the right move, though. So takes. Really want him to take, though. I got to play fast here. All right, just don't blunder. Got to be careful of that. Shit. Takes. Could even think about playing that, but... my bishop's kind of awkward. It's blocking my rook. Wish I could... because, like, literally, it's very... takes here, I'm going to go there. That might not work, actually. Wait, takes here. Take here. Wish the queen would get off that square. I could play that. 20 seconds, folks. Stressful stuff. It takes here. Or takes there. And then takes here. This pawn's still pinned if I move the knight. That rook is hanging, so... and if rook there, that obviously loses the knight. So this knight's got to go somewhere. Could go here. Yeah, it could go there. And I'm forced to take, actually. Takes, queen takes, that's not that big of a deal. Could hit him with a rook there. Get tempo and double up, maybe? Okay, that I did not Let's see. Otherwise, like, I'm taking here, and, you know, when the knight moves, I'm taking here, and I'm coming in. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, damn it. I just felt like it was too risky to play this. Ah, shit, that doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. The knight looks kind of dumb there, but other than that, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess this looks kind of nasty. Just need to be careful here. Oh. Check. Can my queen ever get into the game? This is really frustrating. I can think, nah, it doesn't work, so the bishop's there. I was gonna say, like, if we could go here and give it a check, that'd be cool. This probably isn't any good, though. It's here, there. This could be kind of a tricky move. He's gonna bring the rook over, most likely. No, he's not. That blunders. So actually, I think we're doing okay. Probably bad. I don't want to give you that pawn, though. If here we go there. Geez, this is crazy. Up here, we go check. Check here. Check. 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 Could take there, but I want to spice things up a bit more, I think. I didn't even see that was mate. Well, a little bit more stressful than I would have liked, but I'll take it and we'll call it at that. That was a sloppy game on both of our behalves. I had 69.4% accuracy, my opponent 58.8. Lots of inaccuracies. I had a couple blunders. I didn't see the bishop was cutting off the diagonal. All right, let's take a look at this. So if anyone cares to learn a little something, or if you play the Scandinavian, this is the Portuguese variation. And they played c4, which is bishop c4 is just apparently a mistake, but I didn't know, first time I've seen this. So looks like just knight takes is what I did here. It wants bishop. What? It wants e6. Okay, so e6. But anyways, this leads into some really fun stuff. Really, really fun. And we actually got to play this the other day, and I was like flat out winning the game, and I threw it. But anyways, Portuguese variation, very fun. Turned into something different. Wow, e6 is not the way. Is it? It's not this, is it? Queen d7. Okay, it's queen d7, just long castle. Alright. Alright, so it looks like, I think the computer wants this to long castle and then go e5, play for e5 instead of like the e6, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, knight b to c3, long castles, yeah, castles, h5, e6, okay, it's not d5 here, it wants h5, king b8, okay. Knight a5 was best though. Oh, so my idea was okay here. Forced my opponent into a more passive position. Okay. Things must have gone sour, like starting here. Knight takes a... Jesus. I was looking at that and I didn't see that my bishop also covered that square, so that was just a free pawn. Great. Yeah, this was not good. It wants e5 instead. Pushing doesn't work. And if you go here, then I'm just winning a pawn? Wait. a5. a5 makes some sense. Create some loop, but also just like try to fight for some space. Okay, and then I saw like a quarter second before you did. Wild move. Yeah. White's winning here. Kind of felt like it. My position was pretty bad. I was getting squeezed big time. And then that, I didn't see that they could just respond with f4. g5 is an inaccuracy, but then this definitely was not. This was like, what? I was pretty sure it was not good. Just open up the G file. That was not good either. Knight takes d4. What? Did I miss something here? Does this just work? Yes. Wow. Right. Wait, no. What? There's tactics here somewhere. Queen C. Yeah, big time tactics. Okay. So I needed to take... Why didn't I see that? I should have seen that because I was looking at the diagonal, but I should have seen it if I just like sack. I could have found that, but that's a nice move. Okay. This is a blunder. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. This game was just all over the place. Here is where I was like, right about here, I was like, okay, I definitely felt that I had the advantage, but the time pressure was definitely there. That's a miss, apparently. Why? Queen f3. Oh, mama. Yeah, oh, mama. But, oh my god, I can't even, I'd have to force a trade. c6? I'm not going to play c6. It doesn't really like this, but I don't see what the problem is. I mean, it's even material. Well, I'm up a pawn. So, anyways. And then this was, yeah, it's a cool checkmate. All right, folks. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna call it. Gotta take a break, chill out a little bit, get some sleep as well. So, upload this video. Check out the Discord channel if you guys like to. Subscribe to the channel if you like this. I'll be putting out more videos. Follow my journey here to 2000. And have a good night, everyone. I'll see you on the next one.